Hello everybody, I am AMS-KungPao here for another setup for you guys, and this one is as fun as it is fast, and I definitely recommend that you try this car out if you haven't already. The Peugeot 908 is definitely the fastest Group 1 car that I have driven so far on GT7, and no, I haven't driven the 2011 Audi Group 1 or the Tomahawk Group 1 yet. The reason I mention those two cars is because both of them were slightly faster than the 908 and GT Sport, the Tomahawk being the fastest all-around Group 1 car in the game on regular circuits. The reason I chose the 908 as the first car to make a video on out of the three is because I enjoyed this car much the most on sport. Even though the 908 is the slowest out of the three, it was my fastest car because it was the easiest to drive. In GT Sport, I was setting consistent 453s and 454s in the 908, but neither of the two other cars, even though they were faster, I would set average times of around 56 or 57 because they were a bit more of a handful. As far as singular time trial laps go, however, I could get into the 450s in the Tomahawk and 51s in the Audi, but they would take a lot of attempts, especially the Tomahawk. I will make a video on both the 2011 Audi Group 1 and the Tomahawk Group 1 soon, and I will for sure find out by then what is definitively the fastest Group 1 car in GT7. The 908 is still an easy car to drive in this game as far as rear-wheel drive cars go in the Group 1 category. I didn't have any issues setting up or driving the 908. It only took a couple of attempts to get my hot lap, so with my hot lap being mentioned, let's move on to my sub 5-minute hot lap at the Nordschleife. It's always pretty exciting. Another 0.8. Not like a car anymore. Okay, and the 16 is nice. Good lap so far. Nice. Everything. Decent corner, could have been better. Damn, almost got a sub 20. Yeah, this thing's fast. Why is the carousel so slow in this game? Well, that was a little slow. Well. Full throttle through here. Hopefully I don't die. I didn't kill myself, nice. Jeez, this car's insane. That was really slow because the curbing on that is really weird. Oh my god, I almost died there. I was so close to being wide and crashing into a wall. 24, jeez Louise. Lucky guess on the braking point. So I've never actually done that braking point before. Oh my god. This might be the first sub 5-minute group 1 time on GT7. Yeah, it's nice. Fuck yeah, look at that. Look at that. I could get a 457 maybe, but that's still really fast. So what you all are looking at here is my 908 setup that I use for Nordschleife. So if you have any questions about the setup, then let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. I will be going over the setup pretty quickly, so you may need to pause it a few times while I'm going over the setup, so I'm just telling you about that right now. So moving on to the transmission, I didn't touch the top speed auto adjust whatsoever. So just go to your manual adjustment and just start your way from the bottom and work your way up, applying the transmission. So yeah, you will not have any problems applying this transmission if you do that. So let's move on to the brake balance. It's stock as well. It's at 0. So you don't understeer too much on the entrance of corners breaking into them, and you don't oversteer at all either. So 0 is perfect. This downforce is the reason why you don't oversteer anymore in high-speed corners. So I have it halfway up in the front, and honestly, this car, you know, corners so darn fast in high-speed corners and low-speed corners as well, but mainly high-speed corners, that it literally doesn't matter. So even though you have less downforce in the front, you'll still be crazy fast and through the corners. So yeah, and you'll have better top end as well. That's another, you know, addition. You won't die, and you'll be faster top speed wise. So yeah, that is my whole setup. Hope you enjoyed this car. I sure do enjoy this car. I think this car is fun as hell. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this car in this video, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later, guys.